Well, the recruiting class, Dan Mullen and his staff did a terrific job with this recruiting class, and it's not only the elevation in the Mississippi State program that they were able to do in his 9 years, but in addition, it helps when the other major program in the state is being plagued by NCAA difficulties. We currently have the 14th ranked class nationally, which I guess we can consider this a Dan Mullen class since he started it. It would be the highest ranked Mississippi State class that Dan Mullen has assembled. Now, obviously, Joe Moorhead has a job of making sure that this class stays together. And with the exception of only one decommitment, he's been able to do that. We haven't gained any commitments, but we've been able to keep this class together. He's been working tirelessly on the recruiting front, both he and the assistants. The moment Dan Mullen left, we had coaches like Brian Baker and DJ Looney, who's our tight ends coach, who probably won't be retained, which is unfortunate because he's a Mississippi State graduate. But still, we had these assistant coaches going to every stop they possibly could until Joe Moorhead was hired, and they've been working tirelessly on the recruiting front to keep this class together. And in addition to being the 14th ranked class nationally, that ranks the Mississippi State 5th in the conference. So it's good in these kinds of situations if the recruiting front, it's not too eventful, because if it's eventful, it's either going to be a 50-50 shot. It's going to be new commits coming in, but more than likely it would be a lot of decommitments. And only one decommitment, from what I've seen in this class, has occurred, and it wasn't a huge loss as far as I'm concerned. So Joe Moorhead and the staff that he's assembled and the previous staff that is staying on for the bowl game at Mississippi State, they're doing a terrific job keeping this class assembled.